All right, you're planning a trip to Disney World. Whoop, whoop. Well, Disney World is expensive. So you better get ready to spend that money. But for real, I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks that I've learned to make Disney a little less expensive. Let's check it out. Hi guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. Disney Mom on a Dime here. I'm gonna share with you something exciting today. Some tips and tricks on how to save money for Disney World. Yay! Because we know it's expensive, right? So we need all the help that we can get. My first tip to you, plan way ahead. Okay, I'm talking 1-2 years ahead of time. On our last Disney vacation, we planned a year ahead of time, a whole year. And that gave us plenty of time to save, and we were golden. It was great. So give yourself tons of time to save up money. And then there are some things that you can do in the meantime, like over the year. One thing you can do is save all your change. Sure, change isn't a lot, but it'll help. Just put all your change away in a jar, save it all year round, and then cash it in before you go on your trip. Another tip is to return your pop cans. If you get a deposit back, like I'm in Michigan and we get 10 cents back, so we save all our pop cans because that's 10 cents and it adds up really quick. So save your pop cans, turn them in, put them in the Disney fund. Another thing is I downloaded the Fetch app, and that is a receipt scanning app where you scan all your receipts from grocery shopping or gas or food, whatever. Save every little receipt that you get, and you can scan it on Fetch and get points. And then you can turn those points into free gift card. There's a Landry's gift card in there. Landry's is a company that owns restaurants that are in Disney. So there is T-Rex in Disney Springs, there's Rainforest Cafe, there is Boathouse, and Yak and Yeti. So all really great Disney restaurants that you can earn free gift cards for. So that app is called Fetch, and I will put the link in the description below. So that way you can sign up and start earning those points. So number one expense when it comes to Disney, I would say, is lodging. Where are you gonna stay? There's so many options out there. And if you are on a very, very tight budget and you want to make it as cheap as possible, I would recommend reaching out to your friends and family because they might be more than willing to help you have a wonderful family vacation. So you could ask anybody that might own a home in Florida. Maybe you can rent it from them. If they have an Airbnb, if they have a timeshare, a vacation club timeshare, that's what we did. That is my number one advice to you, is reach out to the people that you may know. You may know people from work, from school, from church, from your neighborhood. There's so many people that you have connections with that you could easily just ask. It doesn't hurt to ask, right? And you might be surprised at how willing people will be to help you on your vacation. And that's what I would do first before booking anywhere. Talk to your people. If you don't have any options there, then what I would do is I would look at Airbnb. There's tons of Airbnbs in Orlando, and there are some really cool ones with pools and game rooms and so much space. You can find a nice place on Airbnb for pretty cheap compared to Disney prices. So look around, search, see what you can find. You might find the perfect vacation home for you, and it will be much cheaper than staying at Disney. If you want the perks of staying at Disney, but you don't want to pay that hefty price tag that comes with it, you can look at the Good Neighbor hotels on the Disney website. There's a list of Good Neighbor hotels that give you those same perks like early access into the parks and booking Genie Pluses at 7 a.m. Yeah, you can do that and stay on property. It's technically not property, it's a good neighbor hotel. So it's not owned by Disney, but still get the same perks. Much cheaper option. Next would be, are you gonna drive or are you gonna fly? For our family, we have 6. So flying was not an option. It would be way too expensive. We drove from Michigan to Florida. And yes, it was a long drive, but it was fun. It was an adventure, and we drove all night, so the kids slept most of the time. So it really worked out pretty great in our favor. We were in Michigan one day, and then we were in Florida the next. So it was pretty exciting. If it's cheaper for you, if you only got 2 or 3 people in your party, it might be cheaper just to fly. So look around, do your research, and see what would be the best option for your family. Next, tickets. Now, there's not really a way to get super discounted tickets. Tickets are just expensive, but they're expensive for a reason. Disney World is pretty amazing, and you're gonna have the time of your life. So anyway, there are a couple of things you can do to make it a little bit cheaper. I've heard that you can get a Target Red Card and buy Disney gift cards. With your Target Red Card, you'll save 5% on those gift cards, and then you can use those gift cards to buy your park tickets. So essentially, you're saving 5% on the cost of your gift cards, and that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is if you have a membership with Costco or Sam's Club. They have special offers for Disney World on their website. You can just check it out, see how much vacation package is through them. And then you can use those Disney gift cards to buy your tickets, like I said, or you can book your reservations if you're staying at one of those good neighbor hotels. You can use Disney gift cards to pay for those. And also anywhere in the parks, food, souvenirs, whatever. You can use it all at Disney and Disney Springs. Next would be food. Food is a big expense and you have to eat, right? So what we did was we ordered groceries. You can order groceries from Instacart, Amazon Fresh, or Walmart is what I did. I just went through Walmart because I have a Walmart account. I do pick up grocery a lot with Walmart. So I'm just used to that app. So that's the one that I used when we went to Florida, and it was perfect. It was wonderful. They dropped it off at our resort, and the people at the resort even took it to our room for us. So all of our groceries were there waiting for us when we showed up, and it was amazing. It was such a blessing. So you don't have to leave. You don't have to go get your own groceries. Just have them delivered to you. I know a lot of people like to do table service because of the experience, like Cinderella's Royal Table or the Be Our Guest restaurant. Yes, those are very exciting, and I've heard many good things. But for me and my family, we opted out of the table service restaurants just because of the cost. I have little ones and they don't eat a lot. So I encourage you to, really think about it. If that is like an experience that you have to have, then budget for it and it won't be as stressful to you. But we didn't, and we were perfectly happy with quick service. Quick service meals were great. They were quick and they were delicious. We didn't have a problem at all with quick service. We were very happy with what we got. The kids were happy. We were all fed and happy. So just do quick service. It worked out for us. Next would be souvenirs. You're going to want souvenirs. Your kids are going to want souvenirs. Plan ahead and buy them ahead of time. I checked shopdisney.com to see if there were any deals because I really wanted to get my kids Disney themed items. They did have a sale, a 40% off sale, and I was like, score! So I picked out one toy for each of my children that I think that they would really enjoy. And then I surprised them with that toy when we got to Florida, and so they were very excited. And I saved some money, so it was pretty great. Also, I got dollar store Disney items before we went. I got coloring things, I got bubbles, I got glow sticks, just little things that didn't cost a lot but made my kids really happy and entertained them when we were sitting down waiting for fireworks or waiting for food. Like, it was pretty perfect. Go to the dollar store. There's so many great little things that your kids they're just gonna love it. when it comes to souvenirs from the park, I told my children that they could pick out one special thing from Disney. I prepared them all. I prepared them for this. I was like, yes, there will be toys and exciting things everywhere, but you only pick one special thing that you're going to treasure and remember your trip by. And so they were excited about that, actually. They were on the lookout while we were there. They were like, nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. And so it was pretty exciting for them to pick out that one special gift from Disney World. And of course, I had a limit. I wasn't going to let them spend a bunch of money on one expensive thing. I had a limit of $50 per kid. And none of them even reached that limit with what they picked out. So it worked out for me. I saved money. They got their special gift. It was wonderful. So just stick to your guns, set a limit, how much you're going to spend on souvenirs, and then let your kids pick it out, and it'll be special and they'll be happy. Disney style. You know, I love my mini ears. These Ariel ears are my favorite because Ariel is my all-time fave. I didn't buy anything at Disney. No, I didn't buy any clothes. I did not buy any accessories. I didn't buy clothes at Disney World because it's so expensive. One pair of mini ears at Disney is $30. See all these? I did not spend $30 a pop on those. No, don't do it. Just don't do it. What you can do if you want mini ears is you can go on Facebook Marketplace. Go on eBay. There's tons of people selling Disney mini ears, and these ones are authentic park merchandise that I did not buy at the parks, and I saved money. I didn't spend over $15. So do your research, look around. You'll find exactly what you're looking for, I'm sure, and you'll save some money doing it. So that's pretty cool. Also, t-shirts. T-shirts are expensive, just like everything else in Disney World. So don't do it. Just don't do it. Either make your own, if you're crafty, make your own t-shirts. It'll be special, you know, and they'll be cute and they'll be personal to you. If you're not crafty like me, I didn't make shirts. No, I just bought shirts ahead of time. I went to Walmart, I went to my local Meijer, and I got them t-shirts for like $5 to $6 each. Much cheaper than Disney World. And my kids were super happy because they got to sport their favorite characters, you know? So yeah, just look around. You'll find what you need. Disney is everywhere. You don't have to get it at the parks. And last but not least, shoes. Don't buy new shoes and go to Disney right away with those new shoes. You are going to hurt your feet. So if you do have to have a cute pair of shoes to wear while you're there, buy them at least 6 months in advance of your trip and wear them around the house. So that way you break them in before you go. We didn't buy any new shoes. I chose to buy other things, mini ears and shirts, and I did buy some mini backpacks for my kids, not the Loungefly ones. Those are so cute. Don't get me wrong. I love to look at Loungefly bags. They're adorable. So cute. But I just couldn't, especially because I know that my kids would not wear them all day. They just won't. They don't wear their backpacks all day at school. Well, they're not going to wear a backpack all day in Disney. So I did buy them some mini backpacks from Walmart. They're super cute. I got a Yoda one and a Disney Princess one, and they were only $9. Much cheaper. So just look around. eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Walmart, Amazon. Do your shopping beforehand. That way you're not spending a lot of money on things that you could get for a lot less if you look around. And I believe that's all I got for you today. I hope that I gave you some ideas and I inspired you in some way to save, and I hope that you have a great time doing it, and I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful vacation. So thank you for joining me. It's been fun. See you later.